Hello everyone, welcome to day 27th of July Lead Code Challenge, and today's question is 3 sum closest. In this question we are given an array of integers and we need to tell the sum of those integers where this value, the sum value, is closest to the target one. Let's try and understand it via an example. In this question we are given an array of 4 numbers -1, 2, 1, -4, and the target value is 1. The output comes out to be equal to 2, where we include 3 elements as -1, 2 and 1, and the total sum becomes 2, that is closest to the target. Guys, do you remember anything similar that we have done in the past? Yes, you are correct. 3 sum and 4 sum, it's exactly on the same lines. There's just one extra statement that we need to add, otherwise the algorithm is the same. Treat it as an opportunity to revise the previous concepts. Keep a timer with yourself. When you start the timer, start the coding process, and then once you are done with the question, stop the timer. And next time when you try to do such questions, please quantify whether you see an improvement or not. It's very important to have a good pace in the coding interview, and treat these as a medium to just improvise on that. For those who are new and haven't seen those videos, this is the solution for you, but not for those who have already seen those questions and again repeating the same video. Without much ado, let's look at the presentation that I have created for this, and let's get started with the solution. 3 sum closest lead code 16, and let's hypothetically assume that this is the array that is given to us, and the values are something like this: x1, x2, x3 up till x6 and so on. T is a target. We need to identify 3 integers whose sum is closest to the target. What you can do, the basic naive approach that comes to everybody's mind is to create 3 loops, have an iterative 3 loops, and you start the iteration for ith index, you start the iteration for jth index, you start the iteration for kth index, and you calculate the sum for these 3 indexes, and as soon as you find the better closer sum to the target, you update your current sum value. And this is what you need to do. The time complexity for this approach is order of n cube. Can we improvise it? The answer is yes. And to what complexity can we improvise? We can improvise to order of n square complexity. How can we do that? It's exactly the same as I told in 3 sum, 4 sum, and I'm again repeating it here. So what you're going to do, you will sort the input array. The first thing is to sort the input array, and then you will create an iterator I, and using this iterator you will define 2 other pointers, start and end. Start will point to I plus 1, and the end will point to the last node in your input array, and assuming all of them have been sorted because you performed the sorting operation first. And what you are going to do, for this current I, you'll add the value at current element a of I plus a of start plus a of end, and you calculate the running sum. Let's call it running sum. If the value is less than target, then what you will do, you will increment the value of start. You will make start point to the next pointer. If the value is greater than target, then what you're going to do, you will reduce the value of end because the value is higher, you want to reduce it, so end will point to here. And with every iteration that you are performing, you will keep on comparing the previous closures that you have calculated so far, and if this is more closer, you will update the answer set. The time complexity for this approach is order of n square because you will iterate over the ith index starting from the 0th index up till the last one, and similarly one iteration will be required for moving the s pointers / end pointer. That's it. And the space complexity for this solution will be constant space. We are not doing anything extra. Without much ado, let's look at the coding part, and if you guys are new to this, don't worry, everything will be clear in that coding section. The first thing that I have done here is to sort the input array. Then I defined the closest sum variable that will store the answer, and I have added 3 values into it: nums of 0, nums of 1, and nums of the endmost element in the input array. I start the iteration from the ith index equal to 0 goes up till nums dot length minus 2, because at max there will be 3 elements in it. And I define a variable start that is at I plus 1 index. I define another variable end that points to the terminal index. While start is less than end, you calculate the current sum. What is the current sum? Nums of I plus nums of start plus nums of end. If my current sum is higher than the target, what will I do? I have to reduce the sum. So I reduce the pointer at end minus minus. If the current sum is less than the target, what do I need to do? I need to increase the sum. So I'll update the start pointer to next higher value, and with every iteration I compare whether it is more closer than the previously closest sum that I have calculated. For example, if current sum minus target, math.abs of current sum minus target is less than math.abs of closest sum minus target. This was a previously calculated one, and this is the current sum minus target value. If this one is lower than this one, then I update my closest sum to the current sum value. In the end, I return whatever value is stored in the closest sum. Let's try this up. Accepted. The time complexity for this approach is order of n square, and the space complexity is order of 1. Also, you're performing sorting operation that takes the complexity of n log n, but since n square is way higher than n log n, it won't matter. I hope you enjoyed today's session. If you did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for viewing it. Have a great day ahead and stay tuned for more updates from Coding Decoded. Guys, if you have been consistent so far, just 4 more days left and we'll get another badge. So congratulations in advance, and I hope you'll be able to maintain this consistency. All the best. Bye bye.